to BookTube News. Today we're going to be talking about channels that aren't quite BookTube, but some of them have BookTube-ish content, and some of them occasionally have videos that talk about books, and it makes me so very happy.
Don't know what to read or what book to choose, just check out easy books and BookTube News.
Thanks, Luke, for that intro. The first channel that I want to talk about today is Shaytards because they had a video, I think it was at the end of March, the last week of March. They uploaded a video that was Shay taking his son to go buy the first Hunger Games book. And you're probably like, Liz, I've already seen this. I love Shaytards. I'm subscribed to everything they do. R.I.P. Malachi, all of that kind of stuff. But this is really, really cool to me. I just love how transparent they are with how they raise their kids, and one of those awesome things is how he and his son are reading the book together, and because he was like, you know, it might have some darker themes that, you know, I'm not sure if I'm comfortable with you reading, and so let's read it together so that they can both understand it and both talk through it and things like that, because apparently Shaytards is a big reader. Shay explained that, you know, whenever he goes to his sister's gymnastic classes or anything like that, he always has a book with him, and so I think that's awesome. I know I loved to read when I was younger, and one of the great things was being able to share that with, like, love with my mom, because she does like to read a lot. She's reading she just finished Game of Thrones. I believe she read it in a week. I am not kidding. And so she's passed that on to me, that love of reading, and I wanted to get her to read the Hunger Games, but that's beside the point. When we read Harry Potter, me and my sister, she read it with us because same thing, you know, she was like, what about these darker themes, what if they're in there? And it kind of like matured as we matured, like the series matured as we matured, so we were ready for all of the darker themes as they came along. And so, but it was nice to be able to read that as a family, or as me and my sister and my mom. Did you ever read with your parents, or not read, I guess read with your parents, but also did they pass that along to you, or did you just kind of like say, hey, I want to start reading a lot more, and or whatever? Was it up to you, or did your parents influence how you read? Next on the list is X Perpetual Motion, aka Karen Cavett, and I believe I highlighted the first video she did. If not, I will put both links to this down there, but this week she uploaded a video that is kind of like graphic design books for people who are interested in that stuff, or interested in getting into those kinds of things, graphic designing. Yeah. Two favorite parts of that video. Oh, well, there's the whole book thing. Yes, I like seeing new books, and I would like to own some of those books because they're beautiful. But also, she said something in the beginning that was like along the lines of, why would you buy anything else when you could be buying books? And the other one was when she bit the book, and I was like, I've done that before. When you're just like so excited about the book, you're like, I must eat this, I must devour this book. And so yeah. Karen appreciation video right here, right now. Two new channels that have come up on the radar of YouTube. They were actually given these channels like about a couple months ago, and they both debuted this week, and that would be the Nerdist channel and Geek Sundry. They both have different kinds of programs on there, like similar but different. That's what I mean. Like, they both are nerdy channels, but like you have a whole different feel with the both of them. But both of them have comic book programs on their channels. Nerdist has their comic book club, which from the first video that I saw is like a live event, and they have like a panel of people and two guest people. At least for the first one, they had one of the guys from 30 Rock, and I don't know what the other guy is from, but it looks pretty cool, and they just discuss and I guess review-ish of the comic books. So, in the first one there were 3 of them. It was like Batman and a couple other ones. And then on Geek Sundry, I watched the first chapter, I guess, of Dark Horse Motion Comics. So cool, so creepy. This one is creepy this round, but I like it. I like that whole idea of like making them like come to life, so you're not just reading the little bubbles, you're actually like seeing these things happen, and it's really good, and it's really cool, and I will link both of those shows below, programs, shows, whatever you want to call them. I think they're fabulous. So here's to hoping that you check all those things out, and throughout the week I like to update the Tumblr with bookish BookTube videos, and so I will link that Tumblr below along with all my other exciting information, contact information, and so hopefully you will check all that out, as well as the videos that I've been talking about this week, and have a great day and keep reading.